I think anytime I release anything, the interpretation is going to be up to the audience. However, I would like to say most of this album has nothing to do with what everyone may go to.
What do you mean?
I don't think anyone was wondering what Selena meant when she said that during Spotify's countdown to her new album, I Said I Love You First, which is a joint album with her fiance, Benny Blanco. Yeah, I think we can all be pretty confident that Selena was getting ahead of listeners listening to the album with a Bieber ear, let's call it. Selena's ex, Justin Bieber, who she dated for off and on 8 years, and it's been 7 years since they finally called it quits.
And I think it's important for me to say that because I've evolved so much and I have experienced life with new people.
And while obviously Selena wasn't just talking about new boyfriends right there, but this is a good point to mention that she also dated The Weeknd and Charlie Puth post Biebs, pre-Benny. So yeah, they could be sources of inspiration as well.
I've had to go through transitions with friends and lose people in my life and gain new people, and I've had a whole new life for ever.
Well, for the last 7 years at least. Because she started her rare beauty company in 2020. Only Murders in the Building started in 2021, which brought Steve Martin, Martin Short, and even Meryl Streep into her life. And of course, yeah, that show took her two into the TV award season and being Emmy nominated. And then yeah, her work in Emilia Perez last year got her into the movie award season over the past 6 months. And now she has a fiance who she just did a joint album with. So yeah, a lot has changed in Selena's life over the past 7 years.
But to me, it was about both of our past and our history, and also just inspired by friends and relationships. Like, some songs were actually meant about friendships in my life. It's up for whatever people want.
Well, Selena, listeners of How Does It Feel to Be Forgotten have decided that really that song is about Bieber.
You walked in, big ass grin.
Track 9 is a kiss-off track that Selena co-wrote with four of the writers. And yeah, listeners are making a connection between the lyrics and this tabloid report back in 2023 that said that, I don't even understand this, but Bieber approached Benny and Selena and tried to converse in a friendly, as friends way, and Benny and Selena shut it down. They wanted nothing to do with it.
Talking like a friend, honey, what were you thinking?
Now, we don't even know if that tabloid report is true, and it doesn't really sound very true. It sounds like a weird story. But yeah, beyond that, the rest of the lyrics don't line up with Bieber for me.
You're so embarrassing.
You're embarrassing? Like, I don't see how Selena would look at Justin as an embarrassment, his life right now. Like, yeah, he's taking a step back from music, which Selena's done in her past as well. And then, yeah, he got married and he has a kid now. I don't see any way that Selena would be thinking, oh, look how embarrassing he is now. And I just don't see that. That doesn't make sense to me.
He loves me, I love him. Look at you.
Plus, the song infers that this person hasn't found love, and now Selena has. Yeah, Justin's been married for 6 years now. So that doesn't line up. But no one's forgotten about Justin Timberlake. I can leave that in. I'm not going to edit that. No one's forgotten about Justin Bieber. It doesn't line up that Bieber is the forgotten, the loveless, and the embarrassing person that this song talks about.
And I just wanted to get that out there because that was very important to me.
Now, what I find interesting about this is that Selena, got ahead of the speculation and addressed it before the album came out. So she knew there was lyrics on here that people were going to, go in that direction.
I know the two of you used to talk like every day.
Now, the lyrics that did jump out to me as being glaringly about Bieber was on Don't Take It Personally.
And ever since I came around, it hasn't been the same.
Benny and the Biebs did the single Lonely in 2021.
Lonely.
But their friendship goes back a decade before that. And yeah, it's no surprise that once Benny started dating Selena, him and Justin aren't exactly hanging out as much anymore. And Justin even unfollowed Benny on Instagram last year.
You probably got a dartboard with my face right in the middle.
So those lyrics line up with Justin much more accurately than, the forgotten ones do.
Please don't take it personally.
And the lyrics aren't dissing or shading Justin. It's just Selena telling this person that, it was destiny that her and Benny were going to be together. So sorry, not sorry that you lost a friend. But you can't get in the way of true love's destiny.
Some things are just meant to be.
And by the way, Selena didn't say none of the album.
Most of this album has nothing to do with what everyone may go to.
So yeah, what are your thoughts on Selena getting ahead of the speculation even before the album came out, and then listeners deciding that Bieber is the forgotten one? And my theory is actually don't take it personally, where the Biebs, the one that Selena probably first said "I love you too," yeah, it's true, creeps into the material. What do you think?
Forgotten.